Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Salzar the 16th back again with another episode of Space Engineer Survival. And I got some good news, and I got some bad news, and I got some great news. Good news is I got more RAM, so maybe we can up the quality here a little bit. Bad news is I have to go to work, which sucks. And great news is you're watching an episode of Space Engineers, so yeah. As you can see, we have a big-ass ship in front of us. This is one I designed over yesterday and after the last episode. It is modeled after the Stargate Universe TV series. The main ship that they're on is called the Destiny. And this is kind of more or less what it looks like. It's super heavy, has a shit ton of motors. For some reason I can't get it to twist very well. It'll turn and pitch just fine, but it won't twist, which bothers me. So yeah, this is what I designed. This is the mega ship I was referring to. You can see the Astraeus over there with the dock. I have not designed the hello? Why can I not? I seem to be having an issue with these doors. So fuck it. The nanites will fix it. The bridge is up there. This is the medical bay, give or take. Basically, this version will be going up on the workshop, so I left it very, very bare. Basically, so you could adjust and design as you so pleased. It has the nanite factories on board with a projector, as you saw with that door. Let me just get rid of that. It's got full control, up, down, left, right, and so on. Like I said, it does have a problem with the roll. Like, it just does not roll very well. Every other control works fine. So if you are going to be using it or downloading it, just keep that in mind. Paint on it is very minimal. Ah, shit. Hey, we didn't actually break anything. That's shocking. Yeah, up, down, relatively quick. And you can see it's quite a bit bigger than the Astraeus. I did that on purpose. Texture all the way through with loads of slants and just things to keep the armor interesting. So that's one problem I've been having, though. When I get out of this seat, I pop on top of it. Excuse me. So that's the door we came in, right there. So if we come down, seal that off. This room, just a small little hallway region. Maybe you can set something up. I'm planning on maybe putting a work desk here, possibly an LCD. Bunch of ideas for the series. Anyways, so like I said, the inside is very minimalistic up here. It is fully mirrored from this side to that side. You can come down here, and once again, another big open hallway, but there's a lot of empty space behind the walls that you guys can go ahead and play with, except for, you know, all the gyros right there. Jump drive is there. What do I have in front of this? Not a whole lot of room. Oh, here it is. Bunch of room over here. There's one of the Nanite factories there. Powered off because, well, I don't want it going through and fucking with me. Every room is sealed off with a source of oxygen. This one... that's not important. Every room is sealed with a source of oxygen and gravity. This is your main sort of walk, armed to the teeth, and I have them set so you can just barely see them, unless your brightness or flashlight is on. Engine room. I decided to put it here on the main walk because if you got somebody boarding, they're gonna come through the weak spot up front, come down this main hall, get destroyed by all these turrets, and that'll be the end of it. And they're going to be so focused on the prize, aka right here is where you stop being able to see the turrets. Rather start. A little bit of a lighting glitch. Probably, yeah. A little bit of a lighting glitch there. So you come around, 1 turret, 2 turret, 3, 4, and then 5 on each side. You can just see those right there, there, and there. So all your hostiles are going to see the reactors and just go, ooh, easy target. When really it's not. I didn't put any form of protection over these. Y'all can. Stick a sheet glass or pull the armor across. Down here in the main slide. Cryo room on either side. Once again, this is mirrored over. I did my best to recreate... That's not right. Why is that like that? Oh, because the... God damn it. Oh, well. Well, that's an issue. Is it on this side, too? No. Huh. Weird. So, cryo room each side, fully hooked up and ready to go, other than those little issues there. I'll fix that before I put it out. And I still can't use... Okay, I can use that one. Why can't I... Weird. Are any of them turned off? Is that an issue? Doors... A lot of doors on this one. It's the industrial offset. I'm just gonna open them all up. Fuck it. Open. There. So, berthing for your crew. Got 2 rooms like this and 2 rooms that are slightly smaller. 1 red, 1 blue of each. Fully equipped with showers and a toilet, as well as places to sleep and lockers. That's all for the main drag. You've got your primary hangar here, turrets in the corners, and fit basically whatever size ship you would want for small. You can come through the hangar or up around it. Once again, this is mirrored over. Another access to the hangar there. Come through this little room. Wow, that's really annoying. Come down the stairs, and you've got your access. That isn't working either. Awesome. Do I have it? I don't have it here either. Cool. Wow, that is really annoying. I seem to be having issues with my game. Can I access? Yeah, there we go. Grab the access door. That one. Open that up. And it's just the simple Sage access door that seems to be having issues. Both controls usually work, but it seems only this one is now. Odd. Docking set up here with the 4-point and the connector. That'll come in handy during stuff. Yes. Good outside defenses as well. Got 4 turrets in the front, 2 Gatling, 2 rocket. Everything is mirrored from the top to the bottom, so you've got Gatling here, Gatling there, rocket and a Gatling here, and then 4 rockets on the back, just to keep our bases covered. In the very front, we have, if my camera will let me do what I want to do, 4 rocket pods. Just because, you know, maybe not in this series, but if we do get into a skirmish and we have the Destiny, I want to be able to defend myself quite well. So I will grab my spectator, come back, and show you the inside, the parts that you can't access. So right behind, also solar panels on either side. So right behind the exit room, large empty space you can use. There's the projector block, bunch of gyros, and then behind this gyro is the actual tube that goes forward for the rocket. And I decided to outfit the very front of this ship with a shit ton of decoys and heavy armor. Basically, I want to be able to stop everything. I did pin 2 of these ships up against each other just to see what happened, and with the Nanite factories on, and the fact that all the damage is initially started here, it just constantly was attacking the front area. So that's a very big plus. Not to mention you got your blast armor here, as well as 2 layers of blast armor here. So if you really wanted to, you could ram someone and still fly away. Side engine pods, very minimal. Got 6 large over there and 12 small here on the tip. And then you come in, bunch of large thrusters all through here. A lot of large and small thrusters through here. Your tip caps are full of thrusters, so be very careful when you're flying on those. Then you've got your gyros, big empty space that is open for you guys to customize, and I did that on purpose. Come through, got your jump drive there, 1 on either side, once again fully mirrored. A couple of O2 generators there, and then you go into the production facility, once again fully mirrored over. Got a fully upgraded, well, 2 fully upgraded refineries and 4 fully upgraded assemblers on either side, with a hydrogen tank, 2 oxygen tanks down in here. These are the Azimuth oxygen tanks. And then 2 large storage containers from Azimuth as well on this, well, both sides. Come in here, big empty space, use it as you want. It's right behind the 4 primary center, 4 aft thrusters right here. So you could put a small hangar bay here if you so pleased. I didn't have a use for it, so I just left it empty. I did have a bunch of gyroscopes in here, and then I realized, hey, if you stagger them out, they work better. So I cut down weight doing that. A bunch of batteries in the back of your reactors. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, if I counted correctly, which I probably didn't. So 22 batteries there. You got 4 large reactors. These are the Azimuth fusion reactors, so they put out a lot of power, which is good because this is a very power-hungry ship. Here's this room. You got fully upgraded the Nanite control factory here with speed upgrades and construction and projection upgrades. So 2 construction, 2 projection, and 4 speed, meaning it works really fucking quick. Bunch of empty space here for use, as well as here. Once again, this whole thing is mirrored over itself, with the exception of this room here. I left it empty. Well, I'm starting to repeat myself. Here we go. And then here's the top of that hangar, which you probably already saw. And all these guns are properly wired up so that you can actually utilize them. Where am I? I'm lost. Okay. Here we go. These programmable blocks are the ones I'm planning on using for my script management. You know, IC's inventory mod and whatever else I decide to put in. I do plan on putting timer blocks through here as well. However, the floor here is super thin. I added these bumps here to try and boost the thickness, because I wasn't paying attention and only put 1 layer of armor in most of the ship. So there are weak points pretty much everywhere, but because of the decoys, automatic turrets will automatically be be targeting the nose, where it's not really important until here. Well, about here. Nothing here is pressurized. There is gravity, but nothing here is pressurized, and nothing is wired up to the front other than the Gatling turrets and the rocket turrets. But yeah, if you do download this ship to use, just be in mind, it's heavy. Like, I think it was 20 mil kg. Still no power there. All these work, I promise. These are Azimuth seat here, and then the Moon Project ones there. 18.9 is 18.9 million kilograms. That's heavy. And most of it is in the nose, with all those armor and decoy blocks, as well as all the gyros thrown in there. I've got most of the weight as centerline as I can, but for some reason I just cannot get the roll any better than this. I got a few ideas. Never mind. So yeah, this is the Destiny. It will be up on the workshop here shortly. About the same time I put the episode out. So you can explore it and flat around and do whatever you need to. It is all for transport and combat a little bit, so long as you don't mind being the slowest target out there. Just know you can take a hell of a beating and keep on kicking. Everything is not routed very well. I've just got the jump on the hotbar now. Random light there. I've got all of your everything grouped up nice. Lights, ion engines, interior defense, hangar door. Everything's nice and grouped up, so you don't have to worry about dealing with thousands upon thousands of everything. Yeah, decoys. 85. Yeah, 80. Looks like 85 is the biggest number of decoys. So yeah, that's a thing. Gyroscopes, you can see there was a shit ton. There isn't anymore. Like, a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna go through and the numbers will restack if I do that. Yeah, they start at 260 and go to 512, 15, sorry. So there's a shit ton. Doesn't tell you. That's annoying. 250 thrusters. So good luck building this on survival. I'm going to, because I'm sadistic apparently. 85 lights. You can see. Yeah. For some reason this isn't working right, which bothers me. I can't see center of mass at all, and I wish I could, because I would try and route all the gyros a little bit better. So yeah, I will be putting this on the workshop, like I said, 4, 5, 6 times. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and build the dock for it now, and then from there we'll hop over into survival and start making the dock and then the ship. Yeah, so I will crack on with it and see y'all in just a moment. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the dock done. We are standing inside it right now. I don't know what y'all are expecting, but I'm sure I'm underwhelming you this time. There's your 4 merge blocks and your little connector there. Matches up perfectly once we actually move the ship. Excuse me. So this is it. Yep. That's it. Don't know what you were expecting, but that's all I got. Since this ship also does not have landing gear, I have no need for, well, because of the docking mechanism and all of that, I have no need for any of this, such as, oh yeah, those are gone. Oh, forgot about that. The landing gear pads and the lockdown with this connector that moves in and out, and all this. It's not necessary for this style build. So this comes out, latches in, and that's it. This hallway is designed to match up with the one we have set back here on our survival world. So that docking mechanism will not be going with the ship. I'm sure you guys can figure out how to configure this. So yeah, that's what I got going for the dock, and I will jump over into my creative world and, well, sorry, my survival world, and start doing that. I might just freehand it, since I don't really require a template to make this. I might find a way to make it prettier. I just have to be careful because if you've got two solid blocks next to each other with like the faces touching and you connect them with a merge block, it will also latch on to the solid mass. Like if I had a square or a flat surface here, it would link in there, which is why I went with the corner pieces here to taper it up, just so it doesn't, so it's a little bit less, shit, what's the word I'm looking for? Whatever, fuck it. Also why I left this block empty with this block whole, well, with contact, and that'll just allow us to jetpack in real quick and go upon our way. I don't actually remember where gravity runs out. Where is it? There it is. Excuse me? Okay, so right at the bottom of here is where gravity runs out, and I'll just have to configure the gravity generators on the station so that we can keep from getting the ×2, ×3 gravity generator thing, because we haven't even configured the rest of them. So yeah, that's the Destiny and its docking port. On mine in the survival world, I'm going to be attaching landing gear to it to attach the Astraeus, because I want to take it with us, as well as I will be docking the Cerberus probably either on top or on the bottom. More than likely on the bottom. Although with the way I did the armor plating, maybe on top would be better. I don't know. Once again, I did it in white. I plan on keeping it in white this time. Just changing these. These are going to stay the same color as everything else. I just wanted that to break up all the white, and you still got the white verticals going through. Are these? Damn it, these are on the wrong side as well. So I'm gonna have to go through and fix it, as well as the other things I pointed out previous, the blocks and the cryo, and that was it. If I remember right, just the blocks and the cryo and the solar panels I want tucked up against the wall here. Yeah, that'll do. I will see you over in my creative world in just a moment, and we will continue on from there and have some fun. Alrighty, boys and girls, here we go. Just gonna build up these side walls and keep thinking I'm in creative, trying to do that right click to get rid of something. Does not work. Let's see, I need to come up. Why does my mouse keep... Stop that. What do we have over there? Is that my favorite ship on the planet? It is. Oh, and it thinks it's raiding in progress. Oh, poor baby. Should we take it? Hmm? Should we? Of course we should. Why wouldn't we? We've got 250 some odd doohickers to build. Ion thrusters. There we go. That word. So I'm gonna drop this off, go hijack it, and then get back to you. Because you guys have all seen the process of stealing an Argiventus, and that's all it is. So I will get back to you. Alrighty, now that the Argiventus is captured and being eaten alive, I can continue with what I was doing. I did cut out the cargo container and reactor because I noticed last time it had an issue dealing with all of the stuff inside here. So I transferred all the valuable stuff here and called it good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the dock we made. Originally I was planning on having the little hook on the end, but then I realized how damn big this ship is, and that we would have to either be spaced way out in the middle of nowhere or have it tall to avoid the Astraeus. So we just went with the straight shot, and then the gravity's set up in the Destiny so that when we clear the block right after this, it'll shift us right side up anyway, so that's not too bad. So yeah, it's a decent sized ship, you know. Not like it's huge. God damn it, it is freaking huge. Look at it. It's ginormous. But yeah, just gonna turn the nanites on and let them go to town. I did fix those couple issues we had. Where did the... Oh, it must have eaten the... God damn it. The large reactor and the cargo container we had sitting here. Oh well. I was hoping, since we cut it off the platform before we planted the doohickey deconstruction beacon, I was hoping it wouldn't go. So let's turn on them nanites and go. It should start with just these 4 merge blocks and then branch from there. I am going to turn on the buildable block only thingy to try and save some game performance. Projector. Purple. There it goes. Alrighty. So, I'm just gonna time-lapse them building that for the next hour, and that will be all the time I've got. So, yeah, see you in an hour. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is an hour and 15 minutes later. I decided to let it run for just a little bit longer, and suddenly my performance has crashed. Like, damn. But yeah, you can see shit ton got done. Almost the entire length is here-ish. I think it came out to... What the hell? Okay. That should not have happened. Like, I didn't actually do that. And this is like real talk, not just like, oh, ta-da, editing guru magic. No, this is bullshit. No bullshit. This actually just popped up. So yeah, as you can see, it comes out to here. Watch it disappear now. So we're right up to, I guess, the neck spine thingy. Tip still needs to be finished. The entire back end still needs to be finished. And those with a keen eye noticed that we were also mining out some uranium at that time to try and get some more. So yeah, I'm quickly running out of time. Don't really have that good of an outro, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. This has been Salazar. Y'all been great. Check out the description. Bye bye.